sense enough to do this.
Can you feel that?
I was feeling it better the other day when it was over here.
Over what?
You had it out here somewhere. It was,
Okay.
What you doing?
I don't know, fix it.
Calm down
Fix
now.
it, Jesus, fix it like you said. We were going with Facebook. We're going to get it started. On my way home.
What did you do?
Sound quartet to me. I kind of like quartet.
Ooh. Oh, that's all I used to do was MC them little quartet shows.
Money on quartets.
All right, social media, good evening. YouTube, and
You feel it?
yes, ooh, that feels good.
When this word is on? You went on this?
No, it was on something else. Let me push the little thing. All right, we're getting ready. Welcome to those of you back on
You
the
got audio?
Big Thaddeus Matthews Facebook page.
Ooh, we playing the lead.
Welcome, so glad to have you here. It's going to be a very interesting show, a very interesting night, so don't you dare go nowhere. Where? Almost got it. I feel good on this Friday night. Oh, those of you in Memphis, call your friends, call your neighbors. I'm going to have a telephone conversation with someone whose name I will not mention and cannot mention, that is going to shed some light on the Field-Tremere murder here in Memphis. And then I want to talk about, besides marching and meeting, what's the plan to stop the killing? And this information you're going to hear tonight, you ain't heard it nowhere else. You ain't gonna hear it nowhere else but on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Now you might hear it after I do it.
What do we normally have up for you? You want to turn up the,
The
Miss
views and
Walter, how you
opinions
doing?
expressed on this talk show are those of the talk show hosts, the producers, and/or persons appearing on the program,
It's time for
and
me
do
to do
not
another
reflect the
one of
views and opinions of the
Do what?
SVP network.
It says time for me to do another
This program may include strong images and language and may
Still
not be
work.
suitable for all
What you gonna
audiences.
say different?
That's
Viewer
6
discretion
years old.
advised.
What you gonna say different?
I don't know.
If you wanna know, ask Thaddeus. If you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus. He will let you know, yeah, yeah. Ask Thaddeus. It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
What you saying?
He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you
30 seconds.
about all those jokers that are doing it wrong. You cross the line and then it's
Oh.
Sometimes the other news don't get it right.
They don't get it right.
And he does his homework every night.
Get back on.
Local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2. And just when you thought it may be safe, it is absolutely, positively not going to happen on this night. Good evening, I am the one and only, I'm Thaddeus Matthews, and welcome again to Steal, the most controversial television talk show anywhere on the planet. I don't give a damn about who I piss off. I'm just gonna tell it the way it's gotta be told. Hoping that your weekend has been simply marvelous, no matter what it is that you did all weekend long, whether you were out working or whether you're one of the fortunate ones who could just sit back and take your leisure. Tonight is on like a pot of neck bones. Yes, it is. You're gonna find out tonight why I'm the best in this market and in most markets at doing what I do. You're gonna find out tonight. I got a subject I'm gonna deal with, but I got another little thing I gotta deal with at the beginning of the show. We got all of these killings that's going on around the country in the black community, and especially here in the Memphis area. But what's the plan? We have all these damn "we shall overcome" speeches. We have all of these meetings to figure out when we're going to have the next meeting. And then when we have the next meeting, we're going to join and come back for the next meeting. We never get nothing done. Y'all marching, getting your feet all tired, and you're getting all sweaty and musty. Nothing happens. So tonight, I want to talk about, besides marching and meeting, what's the plan to stop the killing? That's what I want to talk about. But can I deal with something else? Can I deal with something else? Oh, before I go to the something else, to those of you who are supporting taking the rights of black folk and white folk too, you want to take away the vote. Steve Morroy, I've been waiting for your call, brother. I'd like to have you on my show. Steve, in fact, if you scared, like I know you are, send me one of your cronies tomorrow night. Send me one of your good Negroes. Send me one. I don't need but one, Steve, because I ain't gonna let but one person into my studio. Send them, because tomorrow night on the Thaddeus Matthews Show, y'all talking about disenfranchising the vote, where the winner don't take all, that you want to throw away votes, and you want to go to the third place winner and make the third place or the fourth place winner the winner of the race. And I'm telling people to vote yes to repeal, okay? Yes to repeal. But tomorrow night, Mr. Morroy, and to your group, I'm gonna bust your head wide open. I swear. I'm gonna bust your head tomorrow night to the fat meat. You're gonna find out why the name Thaddeus Matthews and TV and the Thaddeus Matthews Show is as powerful as it is, because I do my homework. Couldn't start it off because I was getting all my ducks in a row, getting all of my documentation together. But Steve Morroy and to that group that's trying to disenfranchise and give us apartheid again, tune in tomorrow night. Erica Sugarman, you one of the good Negroes. Come on. You called me 2 or 3 weeks ago. You want to come on the show? Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. You got my information. Call me. I'll let you come on the show tomorrow night. Any of the other good Negroes that's in support of this, taking away the vote, call me. You can be my guest tomorrow night on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Because what I'm doing tomorrow night ain't going to be pretty. Yeah, bring your body bag with you, baby. Because I'm finna kill it off on tomorrow night. Tune in, make sure you're here. But now let me deal with something I need to deal with on tonight. I'm going to make a phone call in just a few minutes. I've been telling you that there was something stinking in this murder of Field Trinera. Something wasn't adding up. It just don't play right in my spirit. It just wasn't playing right. Somebody said they can't hear me, baby. You don't know, somebody done texted me and told me they can't hear me. Get off that EBT telephone and get on real telephone or pad or real TV and listen to me. And because had anybody else not been able to hear me, I'd have heard about it by now. Now let me to what I was saying. I told y'all something was wrong. Something wrong. Somebody wrong. I called the police director. I texted Michael Rollins the other day. When I got hold of some information, I called, I texted him, I said, Mike, I call him Mike. I got something, I don't want to talk to nobody but you. I don't want to talk to you homicide detectives. I don't want to talk to nobody but you. I said, Mike, see, these young guys, these young girls, they put all of their business on social media, every time. I said, Mike, someone told me to go and watch somebody's page. Now you got Rockanisha Wright in jail, you got McKinley Wright in jail, and you got Dontavius. Dontavius. Which Tavius is it? Rontavius. Reed Richardson in jail. You arrested Sky Muntry Reed. He was in the car with Randarius, and y'all took him to jail, gave him a murder charge. But Sky Muntry sitting up in jail with just theft over $50,000 charge. I looked at this social media page and I saw all these young guys, 18, 19, 17 years old, 20, 21. I went to this page and I saw all of these young cats with guns. They all out there talking that talk. They the 4-way mob, the 5-way mob, whatever kind of mob they was. You know, you have to listen closer to understand their dialects. And they start talking about who they were gonna hit that night. This is the night of the murder. Sky Muntry comes up on the page and says, I got the truck. Yeah. At 17 minutes and 33 seconds into it, I got the truck. I screenshotted it. I said, he got the truck. Okay, he got the truck. Then I went over to another page that was tied to it. And the young man on that page had a picture and a video side by side on the Facebook. On one side was Rondarius Richardson on the stretcher. On the other side, there was a 15-second video. In the 15-second video, there were 4 guys in a vehicle. Young guys, they all had weapons. All of them had weapons. And they panned around, and guess what I saw? Remember what the witness said? Even though some of the police now trying to deny it, but this was their statement when it came out. It came out from the police department that there was a young man with dreads in a blue t-shirt. Well, when they panned the camera around in those 15 seconds, guess what I saw? Young man with dreads in a blue t-shirt. So I immediately contact the director of the police, Michael Rollins. I said, Mike, I got some information. I want y'all to connect the dots on it. I sent him the picture from Facebook of the young man with the blue t-shirt on and the dreads. All of them waving guns in the car. The police director just told me, he texted me back that evening. That's been, I think that was like Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. I'll get back with you. Needless to say, the police director didn't get back to me. Somebody said, Pastor, they're gonna say you snitching. I am. I ain't even dry snitching. See, I'm tired of what's going on in our community. And until we get men and women that stand up and be recognized in the black community, it's going to keep on keeping on. But I shared with you, let me give you some more information. Police director done played me off. So let's go full throttle. How come the police department has not revealed that there were more than one white F-150? So says my sources in the City of Memphis Police Department, that there were two F-150s identical to each other. How come they haven't told us that both of the vehicles that supposedly were stolen had the keys? They ain't told us that. I've got a witness when it comes to Rondarius that says that at the time of the killing, he was with her. What you say, Pastor? I got a witness that says Rondarius at the time of the shooting, the robbery, the murder, was with her. Can I give her a call? Do you mind if I share with you tonight? Can I give the woman and let me go back to the snitching part. If you put it on social media, damn it, you done snitched on your damn self. You that damn stupid. Will you turn this mic up for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's pretty good there, brother Les. Damn it, don't call me. If I don't ask you to call me, then damn it, don't call me. Let me do this.
Hello.
This is Thaddeus Matthews. How are you?
I'm good.
And I have promised not to reveal your name. Can
You can't do the little voice exercise either.
Yeah, you all right, I got you. Okay?
Okay.
All right, can you speak up a little bit louder for me too? Can you turn me, can you turn,
Can you hear me?
yeah, turn me, if you can turn me up just a little bit, less, I sure would appreciate it. I'm not, and as I stated, I am not going to reveal. She hung up. Wait a minute, is that her calling me back? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you well now.
Okay.
I hear you well. What is your relationship to Rondarius Richardson?
Girlfriend.
You his girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
20.
You're 20 years old.
Yeah. I'm 21.
Which one are you, 20 or 21?
I'm 21.
Okay. How long has Randarius been your boyfriend?
2 years.
2 years. Okay. On the 27th, the night that Mr. Phil Trineri was killed, where were you?
I was down in the bed with Cordarius.
You were in the bed with
He
Quindarius.
came home about 5:30 that afternoon.
Where did he come from?
He came to his mama's house.
He came from his mama's house,
Yeah.
and he came to your house.
Yeah.
You got your own house?
Yep.
And y'all was in the bed.
Yeah. Around the time all this stuff happened, we was at the house in the bed.
Okay. So, did he spend the night with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, y'all got in the bed about what time?
I say probably a little bit after 8.
A little bit after 8. Was he driving anything when he came to your house?
He
So-
wasn't in no car.
He wasn't in no-
got dropped off.
He got dropped off.
Yep.
Did you see what he got dropped off by?
He got dropped off in a black Mexican.
Somebody in the black maximum dropped him
Yeah.
off. Do you know the name of the person that dropped him off? So that was about 5:30 in the evening.
Yeah.
And he didn't leave and go nowhere?
We was at the house. We ain't leave till the next morning around 8, almost 9, because I had to go to court. And he supposed to been picking me up from court. But he ain't never make to pick me up because he was in Dallas Beach.
What was he gonna pick you up in? Come do
I
this.
don't know, man. I don't know where he gonna pick me up in, but I told him that my folks gonna pick me up. So he said he was gonna find a ride to come get me. But he
Okay.
ain't never make it to get me.
And how come he didn't make it to pick you up?
Shit, he was in the high speed chase. When
Okay.
I got out of court around 11:11. That's the last text message I saw him.
Was 11:11, that was the last message you,
That I saw him. And when I made it home, he was on breaking news that said he had 11:15. So in the midst of me calling him, he was in that high speed.
okay. You know, you sound mighty young for 21 years old. I mean, maybe you just got one of them little young voices.
That's probably all it is, but I'm 21.
Okay. What year was you born in?
97.
Yeah, then you didn't have to think about it.
I ain't got to think about it. I know how old I am.
Okay, no, I do too. I'm 61, I'm 57, I know. Because it jumps up in my mind every time I think about it.
Right.
So, you're saying that this entire Thursday night, when the shooting, the robbery, or whatever it was, the murder, we know, of Phil Trineri was taking place, that he was in the bed with you.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
He didn't get
That's
up.
exactly what happened.
He didn't get up during the night for nothing.
He ain't leave out my door, period.
So, and you say he left your house at what time?
Around 8, o'clock in the morning because I had to go to court. My folks took me to court, and I told him to come and get me from court. He said he was going to find a right to come get me. Last message I texted him when I got out of court was at 11:11. Told him I was ready. He ain't answered. He didn't text back. He ain't got no phone. We were texting on Facebook.
So,
And I texted him and told him I was ready. I wasn't getting a response or replies. By the time I made it home, got the right to that. By the time I made it home, he was on breaking news.
so, did you ever see him in a white truck?
Nope.
So, he's at your house, he leaves your house the next morning. Your folk take you to court. Your folk had to come back to your house and pick you up?
They had to come back to the courthouse and get me. Because he didn't come back.
Okay, I'm talking about when you went to court, your people came by your house and picked you up and took you to court.
Yeah. They took me to court, yep.
Okay. So, what do you think when you hear people saying that your boyfriend, Mr. Richardson, is the murderer? What do you say to that?
I mean, it spoke for me because I know he wasn't there. I know he wasn't on the scene. I don't know why they saying he admitted to a crime like that, or why they drag his knife and dirt like that, because they don't even think. Get out of the street.
So do y'all have any children or anything? So are you going, this statement that you're making to me, are you going to make this same statement to the police department?
Yeah, if I have to.
Okay, well, probably after the night you're gonna have to. Have you contacted his attorney?
No.
No. Don't you think that you need to share this information with his attorney?
I shared it with his folks. If it was necessary, they would put me in.
Okay. So his folk are aware of this knowledge, am I correct?
Yep.
And his folk will contact you or have the attorney contact you, right?
Yep.
You do know that after you're making this public statement, that the police is going to want to have a conversation with you, right?
Yep.
And you will talk to the police and tell them what you know. Can you prove it? Do you have any proof
I
that,
got messages that he told me to come open the door. At the time, he told me to come open the door.
okay,
It was at 5:20 something, almost 5:30, around 5:30.
so you got a text message, when he was coming into the door, he texted you and told you, I'm here, let me in?
Yep, he said, I'm at 5.
Okay. Do you have any other proof of him being at your house during that particular time?
Nope.
So, you ain't got no cameras on your house or anything of that nature?
No.
Okay. Nobody else was at the house the whole evening from 5:30 in the evening to the
There
next
was some
morning?
people in my house, but what is they getting in the business for?
So, do these people that came to your house, are they aware that he was in the house?
Yeah, they know he was in there.
Okay. So these people can back up what you're saying, that Mr. Richardson was in your house.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sweetheart. Any other statement that you like to make?
Nah.
No. Is this a number that I can always reach you on?
Now, this is the number you can call me back on for about the next 2 or 3 days.
Okay. What's your phone finna go out or something?
This ain't my phone.
Okay, but I'll be able to reach you on this number or get in contact with you through the way I got in contact with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, darling. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. All right, that's young lady who says that she's the girlfriend to Mr. Richardson, who they have in jail, who has signed a statement admitting guilt. Was the statement under duress? Were the threats made to him? Is this young lady telling the truth? Well, it will remain to be seen, because she's all out there now. This is what makes me the baddest man at what I do. My concern is this. I want the murderers of Phil Trineri to be punished for the extent of the law. But I don't want the wrong people or innocent people to be subjected to incarceration. Do I think that this young man knows something? Of course he does. But I don't think, in fact, I know he's not the shooter. There's some other information. The police don't even think he's the shooter. But I don't know why the director wouldn't call me back. Okay. I don't know. I'm reading some of these texts. But I am stating to this particular young lady, please make sure that you are telling the truth. Because at this particular point, there is no way possible that you can stay out of the fray. You in it now. You have publicly, thousands of people tonight have heard your particular statement. So, we'll see what's going to happen. Okay? All right. We're going to take a commercial break, and then when we come back, besides marching and meeting, what's the plan to stop the killing? I'm Thaddeus Matthews, and we'll be right back.
My mom chose to go with a different law firm, one of the law firms that we frequently see on TV with the catchy jingles, and I chose to go with Reeves. Reeves was able to give me almost 10
Didn't
times
sign a
more
guilty
than
plea
my
to whoever
mom.
you are. He signed a statement of admission.
If you or a loved one have been seriously injured in
So that all three of the persons. But
let us.
there are many people who have filed signed paperwork under duress. And this boy is taking 3 different types of mental medications. So hell, I don't know. I just do what I
I don't
do.
care how good your car may look, it's no good to you unless the tires on the car is good. Too many of y'all riding around the city right now with the Maypop tire. Maypop at any time. But if you want a quality used tire or a quality new tire, the only place to come is Connect Auto, 3760 Mendenhall. As you can see, Connect Auto has a massive amount of quality tires. Just look at all of these tires in this warehouse. Look, quality new tires that start at $250 for a complete set. In Connect Auto, they've got every major brand of tire, whether it's a Michelin, a Kumo, a Goodyear, they've got it all. In fact, they even have mud grips. You know, one of the
What about the boy on
people
Facebook?
looking for a complete set of used tires is finding all the tires that look just alike. Well, the largest selection of used tires can be found at Connect Auto. All sizes, whether you drive a truck, whether you drive a car.
Is there anybody on this page that needs to go?
You got a tractor, look,
No, this
the
your
tires
page.
start,
Huh?
for the used tires,
Ain't you looking?
$150 for a complete
Is there anybody need to go?
matching set. And when you put that quality used on your car, you want to make sure that everything is balanced and aligned. You can get your vehicle totally
Let me
aligned
check some.
here at Connect Auto. Look, the number is 365-9505. 365-9505. Don't go anywhere else. This is the place to come. Connect Auto, 3760 Hendon Hall. When you find yourself incarcerated and you're at 201 Poplar, the only thing that you're thinking about is your liberty, your freedom. Well, what you need to do is come across the street, or have somebody come across the street to 208 Poplar to Liberty Bail Pub. You know, I've been locked up before, and the only thing that I thought about was my liberty. No matter what your charge happens to be, whether it's a big charge, minor charge, or in-between charge, you want your liberty. So what you need to do is take this number down, 527-FREE, 527-FREE. Get your liberty with 527-FREE. Damn! Look, I'm in my favorite place in the whole wide world. M&K Men's Fashion. You know, they got two locations. 4696 American Way and 3719 Hickory Hill. When I come here, I feel just like the little children be doing.
Okay,
And
all right.
Christmas time.
It's taking us cut off again. The Instagram.
Man, this is the only place you need to come and get your clothing at. Women, bring your men, your boys, your boyfriend, and your husband. Look, this is just a place.
Instagram, I don't know what's going on with y'all tonight.
Suits all summer long, they can look as good as the Teddy Bear. They've got even the shoes to match. And you know, I've got off into this new thing. I like hats now. And they got hats. I got hats now for every outfit that I have. Damn, this is the place to be. You know, I love being sharp. I love to dress up. I love suits. Look, these are the selection of suits that I have. I got all of these in my closet. These are the Steve Harvey suits. For those of you who like the upscale suits, this is what you need, Steve Harvey. But they also have suits for you guys who may not have graduated to this point as well. I am dressed today from head to toe in M&K Fashions apparels. Guys, look, for all your shirts, your ties, any accessory you need to look good, you need to come to M&K Men's Fashions, 4696 American Way or 3719 Hickory Hill, and damn it, you're gonna be sharp all summer long. In this day and time of tragedies, everyone needs to know how to come to the aid of others. Mid-South Supportive Living, located at 2564 Appling Road, number 107, can provide you with that knowledge. They will teach you the art of CPR and first aid. Who needs this training? You do. If you are a parent,
30 seconds. All right.
If you own or work in a church or daycare, then you need to learn these life-saving techniques. This course is only
20 seconds.
$60 and for ages 8 years of age on up. Call Mid-South Supportive Living at 901-590-22.
Good evening.
10 seconds.
Connie Wallace
Call
Thompson.
2564.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2. You're back.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Besides the marching and the meeting, what's the plan to stop the killing? I'm going to open up the phone lines a little bit because I also would want to hear your views on the conversation that I had with the young lady. We see, we've grown accustomed in the black community to daily hearing of murders and black folk killing black folk, and it seems that the only time that there's any real concerned about what's going on is, as far as murders is concerned, is when somebody white has killed somebody black, or the police has killed somebody, which is, that's senseless. When we look at the numbers, okay, when we look at the number of us, not only in Memphis, but across this country, that's killing each other on a daily basis. I think one day here in Memphis last week, in 9 hours, we had 6 killings. Okay? You're scared to walk the streets, go anywhere, but you're also fearful of, many times, staying in your house. Data shows that 94% of black homicide victims are killed by black folk. That's what the statistics here in Memphis show. 94% of black homicide victims are killed by other blacks, not white folk, not the police, other black folk. Blacks commit violent crimes at 7 to 10 times the rate that other nationalities do. Black crime is even more prevalent in the country's largest cities and counties. There were almost 6,000 blacks killed by other blacks in 2015. Black crime rates are lower in the 1940s and the 50s, when black poverty was higher and racial discriminations was rampant and legal. If it's not racism and poverty that are blamed for the high black crime rate, then what is it? According to McDonald, a straight line, was that McDonald's? Who was McDonald?
That was one of the researchers.
Okay, a researcher. A straight line can be drawn between family breakdown and youth violence. So I said tonight, let's talk about it. See, the marching ain't working. All them damn "we shall overcome" speeches and going to the mountaintop speeches, they're not working. When we look in Memphis, Tennessee, the homicide stats are not in black folks' favor. We predominantly take over the market in killing. Yeah. But here's the ages. When we look at the end of last year up to now, the homicide stats under 18, 21 killings. 30 to 44, 65%. 45 and up, 42%. 18 to 29, 72%. When you talk about your marching and you little young wannabe activists, this is what you ought to be marching against. You should have your mind on what is the plan. So what do we do? What do we do in the black community? What do we do? What do we say? We have no leadership in this city. We have no politicians that we can call on and say, "Oh, you're doing a great job. They got a plan." We ain't got none of that. We don't have nothing remotely close in our political forefront that has a plan or a strategy. So I thought tonight I'd bring it to you, the community, and see what it is that you think we can do or what we should do. And something has got to be done. Something has got to be done. One of the things I know that the City of Memphis Police Department has a social media site, okay? And when I go and I look at these young men, I'm trying to go back and find something. These young men that have these conversations going on, they got guns, y'all. They got guns. Where are all of these young guys getting all these guns from? And why isn't the police department being proactive? You monitor these pages. You don't see the guns? You got probable cause to go and at least talk to them. In this particular case, I'm looking at 2 pages. 2 pages. Young folk. Jose Ramirez Ortez. Jose. Jose. Ramirez Ortez. Ortiz. Then you got somebody else. YGRUMUNEY. When we go to these pages, these young cats, let's see if I can go to their pages real quick. These young cats got all types of weapons. They got all types of money. Am I going to think that all of this money that I see these guys with is drug money? No. Some of this money is coming from robbing folk, robbing businesses. Let me look at one of these pages. They stand on the pages holding weapons. They ain't licensed to carry. AR-15s. Little guys sitting on here with thousands of dollars. I'm going to. And when I look at what young folks say, and I look at young folk don't expect to live, doing the gang size. Why is it? I'm just wondering. Are y'all having a problem hearing me on TV? Huh? Okay. Some of y'all have paid for phone audio this month. These cats are on here with these guns. Why hasn't the police department? I'm looking at some guys right now. They're holding these guns. Why is not the police? I'm serious about this. Why isn't the police involved? Thank you. Somebody said your sound is loud and clear. Y'all just gotta get off the cheap phones and stuff. I'm looking at. I'm going down. I'm looking at stuff. I'm looking at stuff, bragging about jail. This is a shame. I'm trying to go back to that. I think this is a site that talks about this issue in our community. See, people, decent people, are scared to go anywhere. Wait a minute, I'm trying to find. They got guns and stuff. Turn this up, turn this up, turn this up. Turn this one up for me. Huh? Okay. Let me see if I can get some audio on this.
Them way. Dumb way. We gonna do it the dumb way. Sliding on the nigga the dumb way. Busting at the ops the dumb way. Scope a nigga at the dumb way. Look, he ready to do it. He ready to do it. He ready. We got these bars. Picking on them bars. What's up, big friend? What's up, bro? Yeah, nah, dude. He had a young boy. Bring the line out. Slam, bring the line out. And we lit.
Do you even understand what he's saying?
I mean, you know, double R, she got a foot going on.
Let me hear on this.
Look, North. Nah, I'm talking about same brother. Greg, what's up? Greg, what's up, Greg? Gang. We four way. Y'all know the fuck going on, man. Got the hood in the back. Yeah, I know the fuck going on. Slant, yeah, he wiping nose and shit. Yeah, slant shit. What's up? Yeah, shit. Fuck you too much. I heard what you said. Hey, them folks here, ain't too many body drop. We ain't the one that gonna be dropped. We dropping shit. Yeah.
You hear me?
Fuck you too much. Hey, what's up? Damn, I forgot her name.
I said I can't listen to that long. I'm sorry. I can't deal with the illiteracy that many of our young folk want to have. So I want to open up the phone line because I want to see. You got the phone number in lower thirds? Yeah. It's. See, I can't understand. And please, huh? Yeah, I can't understand for the life of me. If all of us are able to see this on social media, do you know that there needs to be a roundup of these young cats with all of these guns? They're breaking the law. You're out here on social media. So they ain't hiding. It ain't snitching. They snitching on themselves. Are they that stupid? Okay? Where is the mamas and the daddies? Okay? Where be the mamas and the daddies?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is this thing that I do?
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm sitting there looking at the show, man, and I think, man, what you need to do, man, these young fools out here, man, us grown men need to step up and take a stand and do a knock on their head.
Well, brother, see, if you ain't putting no knot on their ass, cut your TV down, brother. Cut your TV off. Don't try, you ain't gonna stop. Cut your TV down. Cut it all the way down.
Okay.
Cut it all the way down, because we're getting feedback. If the daddies are not there when they're young age. How you gonna knock them on their ass now? You gotta kill them now.
Well, look, I got a 16 and a 20-year-old, and I've been there all the time, man. I've
Okay.
been there all the time. I'm sitting there watching the show with them right now.
So, what do your 15 and your 20-year-old sons say when we have these type of conversations?
They sit there looking at it. They don't want to talk to the car.
Okay. So you ain't got this problem at your house.
No, I ain't got that problem, man.
Okay. So what do you think, brother, is a solution for these other young cats in the street?
I mean, it's time out for playing, man. It's got to be something aggressive, you know. If they got sense enough to be all on Facebook and going all like that, they don't care.
So, do you agree with me when I say that the police is behind on what they need to do? That I know for a fact that they got a social media division that monitors.
I hear about it.
Okay.
I'm not on Facebook.
Right. But why is it that nothing is being done about it, man?
But that's because it's in our community, man. It affects our people. It's in
Okay.
our community, you know what I'm saying? So anything to keep us held back, it's all good.
Okay. So if it was in the white community when it happens, now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they have roadblocks, checkpoints, and all kind of stuff, man.
All right, brother. I appreciate it. Let me take some other calls.
Okay.
So is it a black and white thing?
Press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
What's up, Daddy?
What's up, bro?
This show was calling our comments on this book about these young cats down
Yeah,
here.
Dale, come fix this Instagram for me again. So what do you think, Sean?
You know, they don't even tell that. You know, just like if it don't affect their household directly, they don't give a damn, Daddy.
So who are you saying don't give a damn?
I'm saying the police, the city of Memphis. I mean, you know, the folks who run in the city, they don't care because it doesn't directly affect them.
So when this white guy was killed, Phil Trinary, the mayor even comes on and says this was special killing. Like when your loved one, everybody else's should be special.
Repeat that again.
I said that the mayor, when Phil Trinary was killed, the white guy, this is special. This is a special killing. Yeah. What made his dying so much more special than anybody else's dying? You know, you love your loved ones like he loved his.
It lets you know. It lets you know they don't care about who you are these days. You know what I'm saying? These young cats dying every day. You don't even hear about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't even hear about what's going on in the streets. They need to do something about it. And I'm going to tell you something that I thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, tax time, right? Remember tax season, income tax time?
Yeah.
I was wondering, because I'm not an older woman that saw you. We had 19 days of no killing. You remember that?
No, I don't remember 19 days of no killing.
Check, go back and look at the beginning of the year. We had 19 days of no murders in the city of Memphis.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and check them. I don't remember 19 days.
Check it out. It was on the news, they reported it and everything. But I looked into it. Everything was fine around here because everybody had a little tax money.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Now, like I said, go back and look into it. The beginning of this year, they had 19 days of no killing. That's because everybody had a little money in their pocket. You see what I'm saying? They need to put some money around here, give these kids some jobs and some things to do, and it'll help them get out.
But wait a minute. But Sean, let's just be honest. A lot of them ain't gonna work. A lot of them don't want to work. And where the money's supposed to come from for them to have jobs all year long? Where the money gonna come from?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That they need to find somewhere. They need to legalize marijuana, some shit.
Legalize marijuana. Hell, the drug man already. The drug man, the dope man, the crack man, the weed man. He already in business, man.
I understand that, but that was just something I was saying that maybe can create some money around her.
All right, man. Thank you. Sean, I gotta go. Thank you, bro.
You said?
I said I had
Call
to go.
from unknown caller. To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I was calling in response to the murders, that's in Memphis or just all over the world with the black community. My thing is I just feel like, people are not, or parents are not instilling the fear of God in their children, and if we, as the saints, will step up and do our job, the church, the real church, will stand up and do our job. I just believe that, it will be will be very effective.
So, what do you want the real church? And what is, first of all, tell me what the real church is. What's the real church?
Well, it's not what we've been raised on, all of these churches that we see now that's only concerned about making money and getting rich off of the poor, people that are already poor. You know what I'm saying? They're just worried about fattening their pockets. They don't care about souls and instilling the fear of God in anybody anymore.
But ma'am, it ain't the church's responsibility to put the fear of God in your child.
No. That's what I'm saying. It's the parents. That's what I'm saying. The parents and the saints. It takes a village to raise kids.
No, don't. It takes you raising your own children. See that statement. It takes a village. No, it takes you whooping some ass. It takes you whooping some ass at your house. Okay.
Absolutely, you're correct about that. But I'm just saying, when you have other people, mentors, or people that your children are surrounded by, as well, and if you're taking your child to church and things like that.
But the church is not addressing most of the churches are not addressing these issues. They interested in, wait a minute, they interested in saving your soul, and no church can save your soul. Churches don't have the ability to save your soul. But we're so busy trying to save souls, we ain't saving lives, baby. We've got to start saving some lives.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely, you're correct.
So what would you like to see the church do?
Well, I just think that, that's just one avenue of, trying to get these kids on the right track. It starts from home first. But, like I said,
so what you want the church to do? See, wait a minute, now you got to give me the answer to this. What you want the church to do about what's going on at your house?
Well, like I said, the children, in this day and age, the kids don't have the fear of God in them,
But that ain't the church. But ma'am, that ain't the church. That ain't the church's responsibility.
No, it isn't, but they can play a role in
How?
it as well.
Tell me what you want the church to do about what's going on at your house.
Well, I think that they need to, stop playing with folks' souls and
Ma'am, wait a minute, ma'am. See, you giving me that old church bullshit. You giving me church bullshit. Okay? See, no. The raising of your child is your responsibility. It ain't the church's responsibility. And that holier than thou, that ain't worth a damn when you ain't raising your child in the house yourself. Kick that ass. See, we need to go back to ass kicking days. When we were kicking our children's ass, their ass wasn't in jail.
Absolutely.
Our ass whooping a day or keep the penitentiary away. Praise the Lord.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, darling, so much. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, y'all scared to kick ass. As the old folks say, kick ass and take names. Yeah. When y'all was kicking ass, and let me tell you, black folk, see, y'all start listening to white folk. Y'all start listening to white folk.
Press 1 to send a voicemail.
Caller, hold on just a moment. Can you hold just a moment?
Yes.
Okay. See, look, y'all start listening to white folk. When y'all was whooping your children's ass, beating their ass, we didn't fill up penitentiaries like we're doing now. Y'all do that? But now y'all scared to kick ass. They gonna call the police. No, when you call the police, tell the police to come with a U-Haul, because his little bad ass can't come in my house. I'm gonna have control of my house. Okay? And then some of y'all wanna wait till they get 8, 9, 10 years old, talking about you gonna whoop your child. Hell, they whooping your ass by that time. Go ahead, Cole.
Hey, how you doing? I was just calling in response to the topic tonight. I just want to say that I blame Department of Human Services and I blame Memphis Police Department because I have a 15-year-old son who has, like, the last 2 years has gotten out of control.
The last 10 years? Wait a minute.
2 years, about the last 2 years.
Oh, I thought you said 10. The last 2 years.
About the last 2 years has gotten out of control. And when he first, I was whooping his butt like I should have, but he started going to school telling the teacher that I was whooping him. And every time I whooped him, he was knocking at my door, telling me I can't whoop him and I can't do this. So when they started to sit, when they came to my house, they had to sit down with me and him, and they told him in front of me that I could not whoop him. And after that, that's when he got out of control. When he whoop him,
but wait a minute. See, here's what the federal law does not say that you cannot discipline your child. It says you can beat him on the ass. You can hit him on that padded part. Okay? Federal law says that. But here's the thing you got to do. His bad ass would have had to leave with the DCS people.
That's what I asked them. I asked them if they have anywhere for him to go. They told me that if I have 3 other children here, and they told me that if they took him, they would have to take the other 3 of my kids who I don't have a problem with.
Well, no, baby, you need to get yourself
I could just give up one child.
You need to get a lawyer. Because see, DCS people, the DHS, whatever the hell they alphabets they want to be. See, a lot of times they don't even know the law. Okay? And some of them damn people, they mad because they children whooping their ass at their house too. Let me tell you something. But see, you got to start kicking that ass when
I'm telling you, trust me, I was doing all of that. And every time I did something to him or even attempted to whoop him, he'd go to school that day and the next day DCS was knocking at my door.
Then tell him that your bad ass, you can't come back here. Where's Dad at?
They said that he's not 18 and I could not put him out. I've been through all of that you're saying. I've had my experience yet.
So where he at now?
He's with my mom. My mom helps me out with him a lot. But
Wait a minute. You don't put that. Wait a minute, baby. You don't put that headache on your mama.
She feels every time I would say, well, I'm gonna put him in state custody. She would always say, don't do that. Let him come over here. So that's what he is, most of the time with her.
So is he giving her the same headache he giving you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your mama crazy. Your mama crazy.
So, I
Yes,
wanted
to get her some medication.
Speak on what you said about what a parent is. When I used to work second shift, so when I would have to go to work, I have to go to work to take care of my other kids. So when I would leave to go to work, he would go out the window. And he would be gone when I get off work at 12 o'clock at night. And I come home, he's gone. Well, it's my responsibility to come my child is not here.
And you let him in?
They tell me to get up out of my bed to come help them find him.
Hell no. Okay? Hell no. Wait a minute. When your son come home at 1, 2, or 3, you let him in the house?
they would bring him to the house. They would bring him to my house and say, we found her son. I said, well, why can't y'all take him with you? He continues to run away. They said, well, if he hadn't committed a serious crime like robbed anybody or killed anybody, they can't take him to jail.
So who brought him back?
The police did. Every time they found him, they brought him back home to me.
I wouldn't answer the door. I wouldn't have been at home.
Knocking on my door, talking about, I had a lady that knocked on my door 3 in the morning when she found him. Officer said, ma'am, do you know where your son is?
It's, ma'am.
I just got off work.
You know, I know.
So I just,
What age was you kicking his ass at?
I started whooping his behind early. I'm telling you, when his problem started, when they came to my house and had to sit down and say it in front of him that I could not whoop him. Once he knew that I could, what they said, and I could go to jail and all this for abuse and all that. Once he found out I couldn't whoop him, it got terrible.
Baby, get you some bond money. Get you some bond money. And a good lawyer is Art Horn. Call Art Horn. I don't know why this Instagram keeps doing this tonight. And get yourself a good lawyer, baby. And tell them, folks, F yourself. He ain't gonna run my house. Okay? And when you allow a child to run your house, they ain't gonna give you your house back. Okay?
He just won my house, that's why he's not here. But thank you so much. I just want to
Thank you so much, baby.
With that and,
all right. Ooh. Kick your ass in your nose, please.
Unknown caller. To accept, press 1.
I'm
To send
sorry.
a voicemail,
Oh,
press
let me take
2.
this last one.
Okay.
Then I got to go
Goodbye.
to. Oh, okay. All right, let's take a whoever you are, you're going to have to call back. I got to take a commercial break and we'll be back. You do see me, I'm in commercial break, right? You see me in commercial break?
Raleigh, Fraser area. And I have found the place that everybody in North Memphis needs to come to, and that's Mouthful of Memphis Grill, located at 3057 Thomas Street. If you are in the Raleigh, Fraser, North Memphis area, or even if you work downtown, you're on your way to Milton, coming from Milton, then the place that you need to stop and get your lunch is Mouthful of Memphis right here in the Fraser. Look, food is excellent. They've got everything that you want. They got wings, they've got rib sandwiches, bologna sandwiches, whole slab, half slab, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, bacon burgers. They got salads, they've got fish and more, they got sides, they've got beverages, they even got beer, and they got some of the best carrot cake, strawberry cake, German chocolate cake, caramel cake that you're gonna find anywhere. And guess what? They also deliver. So if you're working downtown and you're looking for an excellent lunch and you can't get away, all you got to do is call 552-3063. That's area code 901-552.
Do you not see me in commercial break?
I'm not going to let an opportunity for a real to pass.
Huh?
So I think I'm going to get myself some of this big.
Okay. Do you see me talking on your YouTube right now or whatever you're looking at?
Damn, I don't know where to start here.
I'm in commercial break and I don't like being bothered while I'm in commercial break, okay?
Thomas Street. If your ass in North Memphis, you need to get your ass on over here and get you some of this food. It's the best in all of North Memphis. And you know I wouldn't tell you nothing but the naked truth. In the time of bereavement, there are 3 things that's important to every family. That's service, professionalism, and cost. And if cost is a factor in your time of bereavement, then you need to be going to R.B. Bernard Funeral Services, where a complete funeral package starts at $1,895.
$1,895? Not that just been $5,000. I told y'all don't come down here. We should have went to R. Bernard Funeral Service. Get my stuff and let's get up out of here. I mean, let's go.
brother, everything is going to be okay.
I hope so.
Because your family is
What happened with this, that?
like so many
I don't know,
families
what's
in
wrong with
the
this one?
area and take their
Huh?
loved ones to our
Yeah.
Bernard Funeral Services, where they will honor any funeral policy. You heard me correctly. They will honor any funeral policy that you want to take to any other funeral home. Our Bernard got you. Look, let me tell you, they also have cremations that start at $695. You can't beat the service that you're going to get in our Bernard's Funeral Services. Once your loved one arrives at our Bernard Funeral Services, they're in the hands of qualified licensed funeral directors and morticians. Our Bernard Funeral Home, located at 2764 Lamar. Give them a call in your time of bereavement. Area code 901-400-0100. Man, you at our Bernard Funeral Home now. I know you're happy.
Sleepy Z's Furniture is now Sleepy Z's Mattresses and Furniture by Michael Zellner. They don't have what traditional mattress and furniture stores call.
Try one last time. If it don't
their
work,
prices
fuck
are always 50 to 80% off of
You're saying
retail
Courtney Pruitt
stores
is on your
every
page
day.
advertising?
They have A+ rating
I
with a
can't get
better
to it.
business
Do what
score,
now?
with
They
a
said
perfect
Courtney Pruitt is on your
five-star
page
better
Courtney
advertising.
customer review rating.
Saying what?
Nearly 400
Telling folks to come to his
positive
Instagram
reviews.
page or something.
More than any other Mid-South mattress or furniture company. Sleepy Z's carries the top name brand in mattresses with the Serta Eye Comfort and the Simmons Beauty Rest Black. You also can make your own personalized pillow at Sleepy Z's with their Fill Station Pillow kiosk. Sleepy Z's now has a showroom full of furniture from Signature Design by Ashley and Benchcraft, and a 42-inch kiosk full of furniture for you to browse through too. Winner of the Commercial Appeals Memphis Most Best Mattress Store in 2015, 2016, and 2017. Mention me, Thaddeus Matthews, when you go in and get an additional 10% off anything in the store, including mattresses, furniture, and pillows. Sleepy Z's is located at 2790 Kirby Winton Road at the corner of Summer Avenue next to Hollywood Feed. You can also call the store directly at 901-692-6200. So you want to sleep like a king or sleep with the king? Sleepy Z's by Michael Zellner is the place to go. Since the beginning of this ministry about 2 years ago, God has tremendously blessed the Naked Truth Liberation and
I don't see it
Empowerment
yet.
Ministry. We're located at
It's still people saying it, I still don't see it.
Raleigh Middleton Road. We're now offering the rental of our facilities as well. In our fellowship hall, which holds over 150 to 200 people, you can have your weddings, your baby showers, whatever your occasion happens to be. You can even rent it for your repasses. We have a full-size commercial kitchen
What is he
as
saying?
well. You can also rent
What's he
this
saying? Let me see.
massive gymnasium that holds over 600 people by just calling Dale. Call Dale.
Get this motherfucker off my motherfucking page. And let me talk about his bitch ass.
901-435-6161. Have all of your gospel concerts, have all of your big meetings, all of your big affairs, your flea markets, whatever you want, you can call Dale for use of this gymnasium. We can even accommodate your smallest meeting with our various meeting rooms. And on this massive 7 acres of property,
Bring me back after this.
always plenty of parking.
Left.
I invite you to join us
Bring me back
each
after
and every
this.
Sunday morning.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, you got 5, 4, 3, and 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Let me say something. Let me say something to this punk-ass pastor, Courtney Pruitt. Stay off my page. See, you want to talk about come to your page and get the real word. On the real word, tell them how you like wanging things in your ass, pastor. Tell the folk you one of the biggest wanging things suckers in town, pastor. You come to my page with that mess. everybody in Memphis know that you got some girl tendencies, that you're a real bitch. Okay? Everybody know it. Everybody know, Pastor Courtney Pruitt, that you like sucking wangama things. Now stay off my damn page, brother. Okay? I done warned you before. Now don't make me go in and don't make me pull that file. Don't make that woman who says that you don't take care of your baby have to appear on my show. Don't make me go back and pull all her stuff and bring it up on the air and print it out for you, brother. Okay? You ain't got no business on my page. And how you gonna be on my page trying to insult me on my page? With your bitch ass. You're a real bitch. Okay? Your ex-wife, your ex-woman, the mother of your child, always on Facebook talking about how you don't take care of your baby and how somebody else is taking care of your baby. And you gonna come on my page with that? Brother, I'll destroy you for practice. Okay? For practice. To stay in practice of destroying a no good ass nigga like you, I'll take your ass all the way down through that. I'll go back and pull up all of that woman's stuff and put it out about you don't take care of your baby. But don't come on my page with that. Okay. Bitch.
Back to the phones.
Oh, wait a minute, I ain't ready to go to the phones. Woo! Okay. I'll pull your card, Court, and you come to my page and hear a real word. Mother, ooh, almost made me, I can't say it on TV, but you know, MF, if you was a real nigga and you had folk that really thought something about you, you wouldn't have to come and promote yourself and advertise yourself on my page where thousands of people be. But that's the bitch in you, that's the girl in you. Okay? Let me stop. Sissy ass. Let the church say amen, amen, and amen again. Okay. Get you some balls. Your woman was on Facebook one time talking about how short it was. She called you a no, ooh, I can't say what I want to say on the TV. She said she thought it was a clip. Don't know how she got pregnant. You must just sit there and just shot it at her. Here it comes. Open it up. Okay. Stop. Stop. Pastor with a clip. The clip, Pastor. I done told y'all, don't mess with, don't come for me if you ain't ready. I done told you, don't. 808-3628. You can kiss my ass and call it sweet, brother. You want to come on my page and tell me the church is only for, what's this stupid fool, sir? Woo, it's Monday. What he said. The church is there to worship God and teach you how to live through Jesus with the help of the Holy Spirit. Doc, if that's the only thing you got going on in your church, you ain't got a damn thing going on. If that's all you think the church is about, you can worship God at your house. You can worship God driving in your car and teach you how to live through Jesus with the help of the Holy Spirit. You really think that's the reason our community is in the shape that it's in? You got these poop-putt punk-ass pastors like Courtney and whoever this is at 808-3628. Y'all call him and tell him to learn what the word is really all about. What's his number again? 808-3628. Tell him, don't come for me. Don't come for me. That's what's wrong with folk right now. That's the reason our folk are in the condition like that. You got you traditional minded punk ass social working, now y'all ain't social workers, punk ass pastors. Okay? You homosexuals in the pulpit. No. And you want to come at me? And you wonder why our streets are in the condition as is. We ain't supposed to do nothing but yabba dabba do, yabba babba blah, 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 blah. I saw some on the social media today. Where some Negro was dancing around and they were throwing money at his feet. When did that become something of God? Y'all throwing money on the floor. I used to see folk over at Ricky Floyd's church doing that same damn thing. Yeah, run up there and throwing money on the floor? Damn. I don't want to talk to nobody. Damn it. I'll tell you what I want to talk. Texas, I don't want to talk to you. Y'all playing. Y'all get mad at me because I'm going to tell you the way it is. Ain't nothing to that. I saw another woman laying out in the floor and y'all just throwing money at her. She just fainted. And as long as she was laying out on the floor, y'all throwing money. I'd have laid there all damn day. All damn day to next week. I'd have been in a coma. Y'all throwing money. Oh, shit, oh, give me a little, and throwing money. When did that get to be of God? Damn. What's all that about, running and throwing money at the preacher's feet? There, Sunday, will y'all throw something at my feet?
Got you.
I ain't gonna get a quarter.
I got a quarter.
I'm looking to get something on the table, less alone on the floor. Come on. That is not of God. And I hear y'all talking about, I've been slain in the spirit. That ain't in the Bible nowhere. Why the spirit gonna slay you? Why is it going to kill you? See, y'all mad at me because I ain't gonna go with the bullshit from the pulpit. Detroit, I'm on my damn way. That's bullshit from the pulpit. I just look at y'all. See, you can't wait. Well, look, Spirit just gave me something. Dog. How y'all gonna get mad at the stripper at the club? Lord Jesus. Lord God, tonight. How y'all gonna get mad at the hoe in the club? The stripper on the pole. The girl with the big titties and the wide ass. Laying out. Riding up and down the pole. How y'all gonna get mad at them? How you gonna get mad at them? What they call it? Making it rain, making it rain, making it rain. And y'all doing the same damn thing in the church. Coming out like Courtney with penis breath. Lord, breathe on just don't breathe on me, preacher. Hell. Don't even put no mouthwash in your mouth when you get through with it. I guess it just tastes that good to you that you just want it to keep the taste on your lips. That ain't God. That ain't of God. That ain't of the Holy Spirit throwing money. So don't get mad when the brothers go to the shake joint and throw money at the girls. Don't get mad. See, it's too much bullshit in the church. That's the reason I'm going places talking about bullshit from the pulpit. That's one of them. Whew. No, I guess I need to go back and start talking about what I'm on about. Put that peanuts in the booty ass Pastor Courtney Pruitt gonna call my church. Athens, Georgia, I don't want to talk to you. When I want to talk, I'll say you can call me. I don't want to talk. I'm talking right now. And I think I'm saying some good stuff. Hell. Sis ass. Now that's what your members say. Your members say you're sis ass. Diane, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna get that real nasty acting. And I'm trying to maintain some, what's one of the good words I'm trying to hold? Composure. No, I ain't composure.
What you trying to hold?
Some. Your mama can see the future with these glasses too. Tell the bitch, get off the track tonight, she ain't gonna make none. Did you see that in your mama's future? It's time out for this madness in the church. I got people upset. You going to the club. You gonna have a revival in the club? Yes. Isn't that where we're supposed to be? Come take Christopher Stevens off of here, Dale. Come on. Get him off the page. On the, yeah. Yeah. Ain't that what we're supposed to be? Yes. I'm going to the Detroit, Blue Detroit, that's what it is. BLEU on Woodward Street. I'm coming. I'm going to be sharp. Now, y'all do know I'm going to be sharp on stage. I'm going to talk for about decorum. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I wasn't trying to maintain composure. I was trying to have some decorum. Okay? I very seldom have some, so it's hard for me to have decorum when you don't know what decorum is. Thank you, Stephanie Muzan, too. What she said?
She was asking.
Did I have some decorum? Where you buy it at? Is it on the stove somewhere? Can you go to, what's the hardware store? Get some decorum. So like you're going to decorate something. But I ain't going to decorate the truth. I'm going to tell you just like it is. Okay. Well, don't worry about it. If I see him again, I got his ass. Bring it on back.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You want to advertise, bring me some money. I don't advertise for free. I don't do nothing but naked truth free. Anything else. You can't even come to my office talking to me about your issues if you're not a member of my church and you ain't bringing me no money. I'm a businessman. Are you getting paid when you go out on the road? When you go, yes, I'm getting paid when I go to Detroit. I got a contract. I got a promoter. Praise the Lord. They gave me most of gave me most of my money because I said I have to have half my money before I go. Got my airplane ticket. I'm staying in a suite. Yes. Ain't no Rudy Poo. I'm coming to deliver some truth in Detroit. I'm trying to get to Chicago too. Y'all need me in Chicago. Y'all need me in Atlanta. Y'all need me in Houston. Y'all need me in Dallas, Texas. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Ain't no joke, baby. People all over the world watching me. And that's what these little punk ass pastors get mad at me. You ain't got about 20 folk there on Sunday morning, but I got thousands that's watching me, son. Hell, Negroes in this town didn't even start doing their church services on Facebook Live until I started. Some of y'all be feeling so sorry for y'all. Y'all don't give it two folk watching y'all the whole time y'all be up. And then you want to talk about me. I may not have a 20 good folk there. And boy, I've been doing that thing since I got CJ, my musician. CJ, my organist. He left over there at Bethel Baptist Church and came on over there. He don't have to worry about his money. I don't pay him in no check. Son, you played 3 good numbers for me this Sunday. Here your I don't even give him no envelope. Hell, there ain't no need to waste an envelope. A man like cash. I pay him well. Because we got a ministry that's real. That's the reason it's called the naked truth. Y'all like them dressed up lies, and that's what y'all used to. So I don't give a damn about y'all getting mad at me. Yes, I cuss. I will cuss your ass completely out. Ain't she? See, there are too many cussable issues in this country. When we look at all of the killing that is going on in our community, and we got a damn church on every damn corner in Memphis. Every corner in Memphis. Sometimes you can stand on your front porch, 9 churches, 10 churches on one street. But the church is not evident of what God was all about. God went into the hedges and the highways. God cussed the church folk out. God ain't them. Didn't he call them out their name? I never heard. He called them out of the a brood of vipers. Yeah, that wasn't their name, was it? He called them out of their name. He went against the establishment. He went against you holier than thou church folk, because y'all ain't worth a damn. It was church folk, it was religious folk that nailed them to the cross. He was a good Jesus. Because I'll struck you all blind, something. Turn you into frogs or something. Hell, if y'all gonna nail me to a damn cross, you've been a frog, a rabbit or something. Cocker spaniel. You'd have been something. But I'm tired of this bullshit in the pulpit. Ain't y'all tired? They running game on y'all in these churches. Running game. Well, we need this morning, we need an extra $100 for the building fund. You've been taking up a building fund for 50 years, ain't brought no nails, ain't brought no hammer, ain't brought no wood, ain't changed the doorknob, ain't did nothing. You got the Mama's Day, the Papa's Day, the Little Children's Day, the Missionary Society Day. Hell, I don't even get no anniversary. Y'all got some? I thought y'all was handing me some. Miss Debbie, if you're going to talk about me, at least talk about me to me.
She just wants the page, that's all.
You doing a show.
Yes, I am. We're trying to take this TV show around into some other places too. Ain't that right, Miss Debbie?
Yes, you're right.
We're trying to go into some other cities around the country with this, the Thaddeus Matthews show. Where you want us to go, Miss Debbie?
Mobile.
Mobile, Alabama. Atlanta, Georgia. Charleston? That's south of north.
South.
Charleston, South Carolina. You got the opportunity. What do we need to do to get into those areas, Ms. Debbie? See, we got a new mechanism here, and we don't know somebody around that got the mechanism with the Xfinity Comcast network, where we now can come from right here and go to all of these cities live on your local cable, Xfinity, Comcast channel in your particular city. What, and I just need to know, and I'm gonna probably put up a post about it, because we want to know where you would like for us to come with the Thaddeus Matthews TV show.
We just need their wing restaurants and
We need their what? Yeah, we need your wings. We need their what?
soul food
Yeah, we
restaurants.
need, see, to come into your area, we need advertisers.
Right.
Mobile, we need some advertisers in your area. We get some advertisers in your area, then I can bring the Thaddeus Matthews TV show live on your TVs. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna upset some folk in Mobile. I'm gonna upset some folk in Atlanta. Oh, y'all need me in Atlanta. Yes, Lord. Y'all need me in Atlanta. Charleston, South Carolina. Y'all need me there. Houston, Texas. Dallas, Texas. Y'all need me there. Miami. Y'all need me in these cities. We want to, y'all need some truth. Y'all need some truth. Ain't y'all tired of them bishops lying to y'all, them apostles, them Negroes with them purple things on, with the little thing stiff around your neck, and they gotta have a cross over in their pocket? Why you got it in your pocket? Why ain't you just letting it hang? So, I don't know. I'm ready to come. I need to take.
Do you have a guest Wednesday?
Oh, Miss Debbie gonna be on my show Wednesday. She ain't gonna be on here for about 15 minutes.
Your guest Wednesday. Treat me like you treat everybody else.
Oh, no.
Do you really want me to treat you like I treat all my guests?
Try it. I'm talking about time-wise.
Oh, you got 15 minutes, I'm gonna give you 15. Miss Debbie will be on my show. She don't get no whole hour. She get about 15, 20 minutes, talk about a big gospel thing they got going on Saturday night. What is it called?
Men of Valor.
Men of Valor.
Male Course Award.
Male Course Awards.
Red carpet.
I guess I'll let y'all add that to my show for the rest of the week.
Would you?
Would that be nice?
Because if you bless me, you will be blessed.
Whoa! And you know I always need a blessing from you. Whoa!
You'll be blessed.
Okay. Just add it. If you can add it now, you can't put it in now.
Yes, put my commercial in there. You got me?
Yeah. But Mr. Davis, I'm going to be a presenter. Yeah, they're going to let me. Reverend James Adams is my friend. He'll let me come up in his church. I'm going to be a presenter of an award of one of those categories on Saturday night. I won't be that long because I got somewhere else to be that night. But for Miss Debbie, I'm going to come and be a part of the men of that. I don't want to talk to you. Quit calling me. I don't want to talk to y'all. That sissy Courtney Pruitt upset me. Just on my page, going on. Acting like you like your wife. Bring that girl here so she can feel what a real man feels like. Bring your wife to me. I'll freak your wife, Courtney. I will. And I'll give your wife something she can feel. She'll be singing that song like Aretha, giving me something I can feel. Bring your wife to me. She tired of laying down with your punk ass. You gonna come on my page and clown. Let me clown with your wife. Is she a freak? Is she oral? Because I can't deal with a woman if she ain't oral. But I'll teach her the fine arts of oral sex. She won't even have a gag reflex when she get back. You'll thank me, Courtney. You will. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say that. Ooh, boy, I was close to saying something. Yes, you will. In fact, with your broke ass, when your wife come back, you'll be able to start a daycare center from all the babies you're having down in her throat. We'll be back after these commercial messages. What?
Have some, what you say you need?
Decorum?
You need some decorum. That's what you need. Shit. That was like, first off, you told me I'll freak your wife. And you know that almost took me out of here.
What? The freak his wife?
Yes.
I'll tell her ass up. She probably like that
The fact
too.
that you said it.
The fact that I said it.
Yeah.
I'll freak his wife.
No, I believe you. Your reputation precedes you. So
You said my reputation precedes me.
Yes.
I'll
You've been
tear
known to
his
freak-
wife up.
You've been known to freak a few men's wives. So,
I've been known to do what?
freak a few men's wives.
Damn, I'm your pastor.
It's the truth.
Sure will.
When you said you're gonna leave a daycare in her stomach.
She'll have a daycare. They can start a whole daycare. Her throat will be full of babies. Courtney, you want to come back? Is my mic still open on there with all I just said? Huh? Y'all better learn to cut that mic off.
We didn't hear it in here though.
Huh?
We didn't hear it on TV.
Okay, well, all y'all hear it on TV.
We snatched it down anyway.
Just to be on the safe side. Keeps going in.
Just cut it off. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Because I ain't got no, what's that word? Decorums. I ain't got no tax. That's what you pin stuff up on the wall, ain't it? This Instagram thing that went out a damn game. It was almost time for me to go anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna learn to close my mics. All right, Pastor. Hey, that lonely girl.
Just let Gerald know that we went to HD, changed over everything.
Officer, how we get on channel 13? Oh.
You got the 3 reflections and a charade, you got them all in.
Huh?
3 reflections and a charade, you got them all in.
I'm ready to go anyway, whatever y'all do.
Somebody just complimented you on YouTube.
What they said?
Do you remember Golden Goddess when you first started putting your videos on YouTube and she used to help you put them up there for you?
Who?
Golden Goddess.
No,
Remember that
man.
name? Well, she said she had lost everything she had and you inspired her to start a business and now her business is growing.
That's good. What?
It's Osaka.
Huh?
Osaka.
Oh, okay.
You think Courtney got the message?
I'm so sure.
Okay.
Last commercial. $20 seconds. Ten seconds. You have 7 minutes left.
7 minutes left.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Hey, we're back up. I don't know how long on my main page. But anytime I'm in Facebook jail, please know to go to the Thaddeus A. Matthews Facebook page or the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries page. We had a great time on yesterday. Message was entitled, Nobody Wants You When You're Down and Out. Had a great time on yesterday. Kim Red, is that it?
Kim Ya.
Kim Ya. Yeah, Kim Ya came all the way. Last name is Hicks, ain't it? Kim Ya, fine girl, all the way from California. Flew all the way from California just to meet me. I felt so honored. She got people, she's from El Dorado. She said, El Dorado. I said, baby, you've been gone too long. It's El Dorado, Arkansas. Glad to have her visiting with us on yesterday. Please come and be with us again. I invite you to come and be my guest on Sunday morning. I don't know yet. I might know by tomorrow what message I'm going to bring to you. But Sunday is our communion Sunday, and we serve real wine in shot glasses. Huh? Yes. Yes. This ain't your grandmama's church. And since it says, as often as you do this, do it in remembrance of me, I got some folk, if it's some glasses left, they go back and get them a second glass. I have no issue with that. I have no problem with that. Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, we're out here, we're trying to do things for the community. One of the things, two of the things, I might not only have time to talk about one of the things. We're getting ready for Thaddy Bear's Kids. Every year, we try to make sure that 50 children, at least 50 children, have a very Merry Christmas. We try to invest a minimum of $150 into each child. Now, there are some qualifications, okay? Your child must be 16 and under. We ain't buying grown folk no Christmas toys. We ain't buying no cell phones. Here's what you have to do. You have to send us a letter telling us what your child would like to have for Christmas. But with that, you got to give us a reason that you need some assistance for your child. Don't have no 10 jobs and think we're going to give you a gift. No, that's not. We're here to help, okay? We're not here to be taken advantage of. I also want to see your child's last report card. We ain't buying no gifts for no child that does the D's and the F's. I'm sorry. So send your request to Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. Many of you last year and year before, you adopted a child. If you would like to adopt a child, all you have to do is bring, invest, or send $150. I'm going to be asking you, like I do every year, to assist me in raising money to help these children. And you've done it for the last 2 years. I'm trying to raise $7,500 to help these children. You will receive an approval letter and a wish list. Please be advised that no electronics will be given out. Communications throughout the process is necessary. You must be present on Sunday, December the 23rd. That's the fourth Sunday in December, the Sunday before Christmas. Sunday, December the 23rd. You must be present to receive a gift. I ain't got a whole lot of children at the church. I got number Crystal's babies, and I got them. Pastor got those babies, okay? I've had folk that ain't been to church 6, 7, 8 months. Don't show up thinking you're gonna get no gift for your child, because that means you're just trying to take it back. You ain't got enough pride and enough concern to come to church. Don't come to church just for free giveaways. You do not have to be a member of Naked Truth. But that was a message from my folk right there. I don't care whether you're black, I don't care whether you're white, I don't care whether you're Hispanic, Chinese, Vietnamese, whoever's niche you are. We just want to make sure that 50 children are able to say they got something for Christmas. I'm going to start asking you tomorrow night for your assistance and your help. I'll be asking those of you that would like to give $150 for a child and five. Last year we gave, how many children did we do last year? Almost that number. I know we gave out about 30 bicycles, brand new bicycles on last year. Y'all just had me all up in the Walmart buying Christmas stuff. But we'll be talking more about this tomorrow night and asking and seeking your help. We'll also be doing the blankets for the homeless. We'll be talking about that as well. Those of you, Steve Morroy, I would love to have you as a guest. Send me one of your good Negroes on my show tomorrow night, because I'm going to bust the head of those who are telling us that they are going to disenfranchise our vote. I'm going to have documentation that's going to prove that they're liars, deceivers, frauds, and they're playing a racist game with black folks. I'm going to have the paperwork. I got to go. I wish I could stay and give you some more, but the little clock on the wall says that's all, y'all. That was radio talk back in the day. But I'm the baddest man on TV. Ain't that right, Courtney Pruitt? Tell your wife I said good night to you. And if she needs to feel the thickness of a real man, tell your wife I said call me. Until tomorrow night, top of the evening to you. Where the lawyers at?
Yeah, they told me that they coming. No. Hey.
That's a long delay.
Yeah.
It sure is. Who's this lady joining your church with a yellow dress on?
She ain't Joan, that's a girl from